This video's gonna be a reaction discussion of RWBY Ice Queendom episode 10. The reaction is now going to commence. Yes? Huh. Negative Blake, okay. Okay, interesting. Didn't expect that one. I really wanted this to do better than RWBY proper. I personally wanted that. It won't, but I was hoping for it. Really? Wow. Of course, Yang. I'm pretty positive she knew it was dangerous. Well, thank you, Shion. So you're just saying, okay. I guess. Interesting. Shion's ability, so ludicrous. It's straight up magic. It honestly is. Also, the animation doesn't seem that bad. Oh, Osprey, do you have anything to say? Of course it is. Okay. Evil Blake. Getting a giant power-up. I wasn't expecting that, but hey, I guess it makes sense. Once again, I don't know how the nightmare is. What, it's getting out of control? Are you shocked? Come on now. Come on, yeah, you should have expected something similar. I like that. We'll see what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, Shion. Yeah, it's working. Oh, so it is escape. Fair enough. If you're possessed by a nightmare and then you go into another nightmare, you're insanely overpowered. Kind of unfortunate, I guess he didn't have that ability innately. But in that case, why did the normal nightmare escape him? Oh, CGI. Kinda. Just a little bit, perhaps. Camera quality! Why do you have to be like RWBY right now, which is showing me buildings and not the actual fight? Okay, there's Yang. Okay, Jean is fighting the knight. Oh, these little voices are gonna help out. Okay, Jean, you tripped into the sword. You tripped into your power. Are you gonna try it out now? Yang is fighting the giant statue. Blake is fighting... Okay. Yeah, I actually like everything that's happening. Everything... Alright, so what I was saying before I needed to deal with 1 million technical difficulties. I like what's happening, even though I don't like the animation. But generally, I'm really liking what's happening. I'm not liking how it looks. But hey, that is what it is. Seems like they really spent the budget on the first episode. Damn, that outfit though. That outfit, Blake. And they're both fighting in heels. That's honestly the most unrealistic part of any fantasy. That any woman can fight that woman with heels. I just refuse to believe that. I don't know. Oh, it's taking over you. Yeah, this is exciting. I really think they're doing a good job. You're very optimistic, RWBY. What? Intriguing. Okay. Blake, Adam. Bladam? Whatever it would be called. I have to finish the video. That fusion. Does she? Obviously she's buffed. And yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, I really do like what's happening. Just we'll see. I can talk about it in the discussion. Yeah. Obviously, the conversation is the more important part here, but episode 1 to 3 had such amazing animation. I feel like they really should have kept. I hope they have kept someone for episode 12, because apparently episode 11 also has the same animation issues. Alright, so RWBY's taking on that. Honestly, I guess the one that is not really gonna deal anything truly personal with when it comes to Ice is Blake. Not Blake, Yang. God, I'm gonna be messing all the names again, just like I did in the last video. I don't know why. And I've watched every single season of RWBY. I don't know why I messed up these names. There's an animation here. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Animation is definitely inconsistent in this show. Once again, animation, yeah, there was some rough moments. It seems like they are gonna pick it up, but apparently episode 7 is not much better when it comes to animation. I'm not sure. We'll see. One thing I really do love is that they give everyone something to do. Obviously, Yang is dealing with the giant Nicholas statue. Blake is dealing with the negative voice, and I'm gonna talk about that a little more in a sec. And RWBY is dealing with the actual nightmare. I love that. I do love that. I think it makes a perfect amount of sense when it comes to the decisions they've made. And yeah, sadly enough, Jean is also fighting the evil Jacques Schnee, which I do love all the opponents, and they've honestly, I think they've tiered them up in the best way possible when it comes to connection to Ice, where Jean is fighting something that's just a fodder enemy that's slightly stronger than the average thing, and Yang is dealing with the strongest out of the just normal fodder creatures, and obviously, Blake is dealing with the actual manifestation of Ice, and whilst RWBY is dealing with the nightmare. So I like that. I think this is the best they could have actually chosen the opponents for each character. I'm glad that they're doing it 1v1. It would have been cool to actually see some giant teamwork, but hey, this also works. I'm perfectly happy with it. I am also happy that apparently the sword is gonna be used again. Now, I do wonder whether they will go into the direction where it is kinda shown he does have some sort of special thing, but because the cape also has that property, I think it's confirmed that, yeah, just that ability to be completely immune to the nightmare is entirely because he was possessed once. So yeah, I guess even though that I didn't really like Jean being possessed and what we saw from it, it's honestly such a ridiculously important plot point, and they're so ridiculously lucky it happened, because that has been saving them over and over again. So yeah, that's good. And I mean, it makes sense, literally. I guess the cape and that were brought in, so yeah, fair enough. Now, I don't have particularly else much to say. I guess there is the interesting thing that Blake allowed herself to be possessed. There was a lot of explanations there that I didn't exactly catch, but I do get it. Clearly, Blake is gonna be overpowered because she's buffing herself with the nightmare, and now this is nightmareception because technically you can get inflicted by the nightmares that are already in the nightmare and fall asleep into the nightmare while also having two different nightmares who are also fighting each other over dominance. Or are they? I don't know. Just it's a very fun thing that's happening just in general. I really like everything that happened in the episode. When it comes to the story, the character decisions, everything, I like it. I'm perfectly satisfied. Only thing, once again, animation and the actual fights were okay. Just okay. Once again, I'm a fan of many shows that look absolutely horrendous. I am. Just, I am. So for me, animation is not a complete deal breaker, but I am hoping they're able to sneak in some good animation, because in this episode there were some good moments. Just, I am hoping that whenever it counts, they do the very good episode. Like, I'm hoping episode 12, they just put the entirety of the budget there. If it is done like that, for me personally, that's success and it's perfectly fine. Maybe many people, I don't know how you would feel about it, but for me, I would rather have one amazing episode than the entire show looking decent. It's just me though. But hey, I think that's it actually. Yeah, I mean, I just want to the next episode right now, and I just enjoyed the fight. I am truly curious to see how Jean is going to be dealing with that night, because once again, they set up the fights and I can't wait to see every single conclusion. Now, I assume... I mean, I wonder whether we're going to see the conclusion of every fight. I feel like they definitely can do it, because Jean's is going to be easy. He just needs to defeat that Jacques Schnee Knight. Blake, I'm very curious to how she... Not Blake. Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see how Blake is going to do it, but I guess she's also buffed with the power of the nightmare, so they're equal, kind of. And Yang, I don't know how she's gonna win. Like, I have various ideas. Maybe just giant explosion. Maybe she's super buffed. I mean, she was buffed when it comes to physical strength, right? Kinda. But anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm just excited. Next episode is gonna be non-stop action, at least I think so. So I can't wait to watch it. But for now, there is a video there. You can subscribe to my channel there. But for now, bye. Yeah, hope you had fun.